From NBC Studios in New York, it's Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Tonight, actor Aiden Quinn, actress Krista Miller, comedian Greg Giraldo, and the newest Star Wars characters, with Nancy Richter and the Max Weinberg 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
Thank you very much for being here. We got a big show for you tonight, big program, and it's free. Keep that in mind. So don't blame us. And a lot to talk about. I don't know if you've heard this. It's kind of unbelievable, but ladies and gentlemen, President Clinton is in trouble again. Did you hear about this? You don't have to at this point. You can make it up yourself. But in a Washington courtroom yesterday, Kathleen Willey, remember her, she's been sort of accusing the president for a while. Kathleen Willey testified that in 1993, President Clinton touched her breasts, kissed her on the mouth, and put his hands up her dress. Yeah, and when asked about it this morning, President Clinton said, "I have to admit, that does sound like me." Yeah. It was the breast part that... Speaking of politics, year 2000 race heating up. And in Detroit yesterday, Al Gore made a speech concerning the future of the American auto industry. That's right. Yeah, reportedly Gore made one slip when he referred to cars as, quote, "my fellow machines." He's kind of stiff. It's getting hot in here. Could we... A group of protesters, I don't know if you heard about this, people are always protesting something. Well, a group of protesters who are very unhappy with the rapid expansion of Starbucks have been repeatedly smashing the windows of a Starbucks store in Maine. They do this like every day. They smash the window. Yeah, and customers say it's been really inconvenient because several times they've had to use these Starbucks across the street. And then last thing I'll mention, anyone see this miniseries, Noah's Ark? Anybody at all see it? Okay, well this was, 4 people in America. No, this did very well. This miniseries did very well. It aired the other day on NBC. But since it aired, it's been receiving a lot of criticism because apparently this miniseries did not stick to the story of Noah that's in the Bible. It took some liberties and people are mad about it. Yeah, for instance, Noah and all the animals are on the ship, but at one point they're joined by Captain Steubing and Gopher, which I thought was weird, because I would prefer that miniseries, actually, because those shorts just blew me away. Captain Steubing was hot. Let's talk about the show. We got a great one for you tonight. We have a big star on the program and a fine-looking Irishman from the new movie, This Is My Father. Aiden Quinn is on the program. We don't all look like this. He's got those looks that drive the women crazy. From a very funny show, The Drew Carey Show, Krista Miller is on the program. And she's pretty. And then a very funny comedian on the show, Greg Giraldo, on the program. So check him out. He's a whole lot of funny. And right over here, backing us up all the way, supplying the music tonight for a change, Jimmy Vivino and the Max Weinberg 7. Jimmy, good to see you. nice, gentlemen. Very nice, Andy. That was fun.
Could Richie just play, La Bamba just play a little bit on his own?
Are you really playing that thing?
In the same way you were before.
Yeah, I think you're faking
the same position.
You can't play that thing. Who gave him that thing if he can't play it?
I don't know.
Why did you give him an instrument he can't play?
I don't know.
Just tease the maracas guy.
They leave
trombone, same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
What I loved was the position.
Yeah. I love Jimmy rocking out on the mandolin.
Hey.
How you doing?
It sounded great, though, guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
thanks.
Sorry to humiliate you. What's going on?
Nothing much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a show, a talk show.
Very good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Daytime.
This one.
Oh, this one.
This one. No, this one.
We finally worked out the paperwork.
Yeah.
You just were notified.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Nothing much was going on with me. I went. My friend, a friend of mine's in town. You ever have this experience where you know, my friend's in town and he brought his baby. The baby's like 2 years old boy, really cute. And he says, yeah, we're up in the hotel. Why don't you come by and say hi? Because he brought his baby with him. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll stop by. And I walk into the room, and I walk in, and he goes to the little kid, hey, look, Conan's here. Because I met the kid once like a year ago. He doesn't remember, but and I go, hi, how are you? And the kid went, go away. and you know, the dad was like, hey, don't be that way. And then he went, bye-bye. Goodbye. And like, I was there for 20 minutes, and the whole time he kept coming up to me going, bye-bye. Because he's going through some phase or something. But I thought, wouldn't it be nice if adults, I was thinking it might be a better world if, you know, you're always running into people you don't really want to talk to and stuff. If it was just socially acceptable to bump into people.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? And like, you know, hey, Conan, how are you? Go away. We should do that from now on. Of course, yeah, of course it would hurt the talk show a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, David Hasselhoff. Well, Conan and I go away.
Or better yet,
And on Baywatch, we bye-bye.
Or just burst.
I like David
a guest
Hasselhoff.
comes out a guest comes out that you don't want to see, and you just burst into tears. That's another good baby tactic.
Yeah,
I've met with that one, like, hi. Oh, okay.
You know what's funny is the kid's only 2, but you do take it personally a little bit.
Absolutely.
You know, especially, you do, because, you know, my business is going out there and greeting people, so when that's your business, you know, you take it personally when someone's like, go away.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Well, I just was on vacation, and a couple that came with us brought their baby, and boy, she couldn't stay far enough away from me the entire time.
The baby?
Yeah, just for some reason decided that I was like kryptonite. And just, I don't know what I did, you know.
You have to tell us a little bit more about what you were wearing and how you were acting. I was wearing a giant diaper and screaming myself. Don't know what the problem is, though.
I thought it would, you know, we would have some commonality.
Right. Baby's like, cuckoo.